And guess what? We are just 1 month out from the pivotal midterm elections, so voters will choose who will lead the state for the next 4 years.
Also, something very important we're following. 10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian's been all over politics with a look at the latest polling numbers as we head down this home stretch into November with This Week in Politics. Hey, Aaron, good morning.
Good morning. Polls are just projections, right? And the only poll that actually matters is on November 8th. But the latest polling of the governor race shows a commanding lead for Governor Ron DeSantis. Mason-Dixon Polling and Strategy, an A- rated pollster by 538, surveyed 800 likely Florida voters last week. The results have the incumbent with an 11-point advantage over Democratic challenger Charlie Crist with a 3.5% margin of error. I'm Aaron Parsegian. Welcome back to This Week in Politics. That poll was conducted in the days right before Hurricane Ian made landfall. So how the response to the hurricane will impact voters' minds hasn't materialized in the polling just yet. But the governor has received some praise from an unlikely source. During a visit to Fort Myers this week, President Joe Biden called DeSantis' response, quote, remarkable.
We have very different political philosophies, but we work hand in glove.
We were very fortunate to have good coordination with the White House and with FEMA from the very beginning of this.
The president and governor vowing not to leave until the lengthy recovery and rebuild is done, saying it will take years. Now, a scheduled debate between DeSantis and Crist has been postponed for now. Meantime, the number of insurance claims filed in the wake of Hurricane Ian continues to climb. This morning, there are more than 335,000. This is a cause for concern because of the state's ongoing property insurance crisis. This year alone, 6 insurers have gone out of business and more on the verge of being insolvent. And the state-backed Citizens continues taking on more and more policies. Floridians already pay the highest premiums in the country, about 3 times the national average, and Hurricane Ian could cause more people to either lose coverage or their costs to go up. State Senator Jeff Brandes here in Pinellas County has been vocal about the need for ongoing reform and says the governor should create a task force to address these problems and call for another special session ahead of the new year.
And as challenging as Ian is, it's the perfect catalyst for this conversation because it allows us to have a framework to discuss this on and a reason to really discuss it post-Ian.
Once again, the election is next month. If you requested a vote by mail ballot for next month's election, it's likely on the way to your house. To find out how you can get one, you can find our helpful voter guide on 10tampabay.com/vote. In the newsroom, Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.